This is the Human Resource Frame, and I'm Tyler Sattler. A quick overview of the Human Resource Frame. In the video, Bowman and Deal describe the Human Resource Frame structure of leadership as a model that runs more like a family, rather than a machine. This is because each individual must do their part to support each other. The people provide the services, teaching in this case, and all players, which are students, parents, community members, support staff, etc., must do their service part for the family unit to be functional. This means the leaders of this familiar unit must also be servants, because everyone is absolutely codependent upon each other. And lastly, teachers, students, and staff all need to belong and fit well in order to function together. This is where leaders must promote a common vision, such as to foster an excellent learning environment, while their building's culture is inviting and comfortable for all those who work and attend there. Structure under my leadership. Although students are arguably the most important players on the team, teachers are of similar importance because they're the influencers in these students' worlds. Knowledgeable, personable teachers who can foster inviting environments while helping students learn something are key to student success. Without students, teachers couldn't teach, and without teachers, students wouldn't have the facilitators to help them along their educational journeys. Of course, learning can be done without teachers, but teachers are trained and specialists in their subject matters, especially in high school, for a reason. So they can help the students along the way, and they kind of go hand in hand. That's why they're on the same level. Obviously, support staff falls closely under teachers because they help the team run well. They're like the basketball teammates that help set up the play, or the choir leaders that keep the rest of the group in tune or on tempo. For example, cooks help feed the students, giving them energy for their days, and custodians, maintenance people, and paraprofessionals often build relationships with students that help them feel comfortable around the school building. For example, in my school building, the custodians like to joke with the students during passing period, and some of the students are able to help the maintenance staff during our activity period and things like that. So they really help the school feel like a place where students are able to kind of joke around or help out if they need to. Without the support, schools wouldn't function well. I think under teachers falls parents. Under teachers and students, falls parents, because they're also influencers in students' lives. They play a really vital role in the team. Often teachers are attempting to communicate more with parents, and most parents help students succeed by ensuring they complete their studies, take them to extracurricular activities, volunteer their time for clubs, and encourage their students to do their best. Teachers see students most of the day, though parents are at least half of the motivators as well. Now, parents fall under these teachers and students because they're definitely teachers in their students' lives. And teachers can also learn from parents. Maybe a student isn't doing too well in their class, and a parent calls in and says, "Hey, my kid said this," and the teacher's like, "Oh," the teacher makes the adjustment, and the kid can do better. Or vice versa, the teacher can communicate with the parent. So these lines are there, and the hierarchy is there, but it takes communication on all parts of this picture right now for the student to do well. And obviously, everybody is an influencer in the students' lives. And students can also be influencers in teachers' lives, I believe. They can help them learn, they can help them adjust, and they could really make an impact on a teacher's life. Clearly, the principal and office staff obviously support all of these people throughout their day. So they're kind of the supporting role, even though they're in the main administration area of leadership. The office staff are the superheroes of the team, no doubt. They coordinate all of the daily chaos. And without office staff, principals wouldn't always be in the know, nor would any students have somewhere to go to call their parents or get a message, among many other behind the scenes office tasks. The principal supports the office staff, the students, the teachers, the parents, the support staff, among other people. And then lastly, we have the community and the alumni. Clearly, the principals, students, staff, and parents are all part of the community. So it's really up to the entire school population to represent the school well and to make meaningful connections with community members. Because often the community members are the best supporters of school events. They're the donors for the music and art departments. They're the loud cheer crowd in any sporting event I know. The community members might volunteer to help with FFA programs or to help clean up after a show choir show of the season. The community members really help out. And then alumni is also an important group of people who may even come back to work at the school after they attend university. I know a lot of teachers might be alumni of the school that they go teach at, or the alumni can also help donate to the school if they feel so moved. Of course, the alumni is important because they once attended this school. And though they are often off on their own educational and life adventures, they still remember their high school if this overall vision of building a comfortable environment and ensuring that students get the best out of their education is realized. So this is the human resource frame, and that was the structure under my leadership. And thank you for watching.